Hey everybody, Brad Myers here again with Fulton County Homes right here in Fulton County, Ohio. 20-year home inspector turned real estate agent with Harmony Realty Group. Today I'm going to talk to you about earnest money, what earnest money is, how much you need to save for the earnest money, and how you make sure and get it back. So stick around. If you like our videos, please subscribe to our channel and tap the bell down below so you're notified of our videos that come out every week. Okay, so what is earnest money? Well, earnest money is a way for you to show the sellers that you're serious about buying their home. And it helps prove that you're earnest about buying their home. Okay, so how much do you need to save for the earnest money? Well, the short answer is between 1 and 5% of the purchase price that you and the seller have agreed on. The long answer is it really depends on where you live. In some markets, you're going to need a fixed dollar amount, anywhere from 1 to 5,000. However, in other markets, they focus on percentage. 1% of the purchase price or 3% or 5%. But around here, it's usually anywhere from $500 to $3,000. Okay, so what happens to your earnest money? Well, first off, your earnest money is not your down payment. Those two things are completely different. Down payment is generally anywhere between 1, 3, 5% of the purchase price of the home. But like I said, that's completely different. Okay, so what happens to your earnest money? Well, it gets deposited into a trust account either with the real estate agent or with the title company. Typically around here, with my transactions, I like to see it go to the title company. And that check's can be held in that trust account for 30 to 45 days or however long it takes to get to closing. And then at the closing table, that money is going to be rolled over in either into the purchase price of the home, or it can go towards your down payment, or it can go towards your closing costs. Okay, this is the important part. This is how you keep from losing the money. Well, you got to be careful because there are several ways that this can happen.
When you lost your mind, you lost everything.
You'll want to make sure your real estate agent builds into the contract contingencies so that you make sure and get your earnest money back. For example, say the house doesn't appraise for what you offered. Say you offer $200,000, but the appraisal comes back $150,000. You'll want to make sure that in that contract it says that you can get your earnest money back, if the house doesn't appraise. Another example is home inspection. Say you hire a home inspector and something comes up that you really don't like and you don't want to, go forward with the purchase of the home. You want to make sure that there's contingencies in that contract that say you can get your earnest money back. One other example is financing. Say the bank changes ownership or something comes up, a red flag in your finances that you're no longer able to buy the house. You'll want to make sure that there's a contingency in the contract for that as well so you can get your earnest money back. The one way that I know you probably won't get your earnest money back is if you just decide to walk away from the deal. You just decided, I no longer want the house, or you come across another house that you really want and you no longer want this one. It would be pretty tough for you to get your earnest money back if you end up backing out of the deal like that.
Boy, I feel like a horse's patootie.
So there you have it, earnest money. It's really pretty simple. Kind of hard to lose it as long as you've got an agent that knows how to write the contingencies in the contract. If you've got any questions, please post them down below. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, Fulton County Homes, and tap the bell so you're notified of my videos that come out every week. Thank you.